Hello everyone, my name is Eggert and I'm the teacher of this course. This is Introduction to the Heavy Machinery course. When participants will finish this course, they have gained literal rights to all sizes and types of license-required heavy machinery in Iceland. Vinnuverndunarnámskeið is run by Eggert Björgvinsson, that's me, Guðmundur Kjerúlf and Leifur Gustafsson. They have taught about occupational safety and security for over 30 years. We are in collaboration with Rafmennt. The school teaches a number of occupational safety courses, for example, courses for safety representatives, courses on risk assessment, occupational accidents, fall prevention, work in a confined space, hot work, and many more. Then we have overhead crane courses, ship crane courses, harbor crane courses, and special courses on various heavy machinery, for example, non-license required S registration, lift equipments, and more. This course is called in Icelandic Grunnnámskeið, which means basic heavy machinery course, usually called the big course. Our basic heavy machinery course is 99% e-learning course. Final exam, review and encouragements take place in the classroom. Everything else is e-learning. And the exam is at Rafmennt, Stórhöfði 27 in Reykjavík, or at companies or workplaces by special agreement. And it is also possible to take the final exam in distance learning centers by further agreement. And the teacher is me, Eggert Björgvinsson. Now we will explain to you the structure of the course. Students watch and listen short lectures, 3 to 7 minutes. You can watch the lectures as often as you want and need. You study additional material at will. Then you need to solve regularly assignments. And you must answer at least 80% of each assignment correctly to proceed on the course. You can solve the assignment as often as you want. And we recommend that you do it more than once. Then you will see more questions and get more practice. Students can study on the course anywhere and anytime, as appropriate and convenient for each individual. Then we have regular partial exams. Students take 6 partial exams, and at least 80% of each exam must be answered correctly to proceed and complete the course. Students have 3 attempts for each partial exam. After 3 attempts, you must contact the teacher to continue and get more attempts. And the partial exam are after following sections, after first 2 chapters, then 3 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 16, then chapter 17 and 18, and finally chapter 19. Each assignment or partial exam is 10 to 20 questions. All questions are multiple choice questions. There are 4 possible answers to each question. Only one answer should be marked the answer that is correct. It is not deduced for incorrect answers. The tests vary because the computer selects both questions from the question bank and lines up the answers in different ways. That's why we recommend that you take the assignments more than once. The course is divided into 20 parts. In the first part is this introduction, occupational health and safety law, operator license for heavy machinery, registration and inspection of heavy machinery. In the second part, occupational safety work, risk assessment, registration and reporting of accidents, causal factors of accident at work, prevention of heavy machinery accidents, physical stress and heavy machinery, and personal protective equipment, psychological work environment, bullying and harassment. The third part is dangerous substances, indoor air and ventilation, noise at work, lighting at work. The fourth part, mechanics, hydraulic system, batteries in heavy machinery, and battery charging rooms. Fifth part, physics in heavy machinery, setup and stability of heavy machinery, and sling equipment. Sixth part is hoist by rope and hooks, crane controls, signaling system and hoisting people. 7th part, tower cranes and port cranes. 8th part, lattice boom cranes, telescopic boom cranes and loader cranes. Number 9, overhead cranes. Number 10, basket cranes and concrete pump cranes. Number 11, safety in digging and earth moving. Number 12, excavators and backhoe loaders. Number 13, wheel loaders. Number 14, bulldozers. Number 15, road graders. Number 16, tractors and small earth moving machinery. Number 17, forklifts and other lifting equipment. Number 18, lifting people with a forklift. Number 19, rollers, paving machines and road milling machines. And number 20, final words and what is next. When students have completed the course, they have gained literal rights to all sizes and types of license-required heavy machinery in Iceland. Students then have acquired the right to practical training on all license-required heavy machinery under guidance of an instructor who has a teaching qualification on the machinery in question. Practical training should take place where there is few people and no risk of accidents. And the practical training is in the hand of the employer. When practical training is completed, you can call in an examiner from the Occupational Safety and Health Administration and take the practical exam. Usually, the employer does this work. When a student has passed a practical exam, he or she can apply for heavy machinery license from the Occupational Safety and Health Administration in Iceland. And there is no one with valid heavy machinery operator license except going through all these steps. When you're on the course, you must watch all the lectures. And the lectures are like this. You click either here or here, listen to the lecture and mark it as done. When you have finished watching the lectures, you can take the assignment and look here. This is not available unless you have required right score in assignment in chapter 1. We will see everything that is done in the computer system, and no one graduates from the course unless they watch all the lectures and passes all the assignment and exams on the course. And here you see the exam. You can take the assignments as often as you want. You have 3 attempts to get 80% right in the exam. Then you have to contact us. But the assignment, you can take them as often as you like. Now about the literal final exam and the literal practice exam. No one may take the literal final exam unless he or she has watched all the lectures and completed the study material, assignments and exams. When you have gone through all the study material and looked at the final words, you can take the literal practice exam, which is in the end of the course. The literal practice exam is 50 questions from the entire study material. It is not obligatory to take the literal practice exam, but those who want to can take it as often as they want. And we recommend that you do it to practice better under your final exam.